Today's a special day of reflection for me, and I've had the privilege to be within the sports communicators for nearly 35 years. I'm following in the footsteps of those who have came before me and who mentored me, Rick Schaefer and Bill Rogers, who gave me my start at Arkansas, and the CSC legends you know and have continued to be mentors to me. Langston Rogers, Doug Vance, Claude Felton, the late Bill Little, Tim Tessalone, Mark Dellins, Shelley Poe, Herb Vincent, and so many more. I want to thank especially Charlie Fiss, who's been instrumental in my professional journey, and who even allowed me to sleep on his floor at one of my earliest conventions in Boston. Good news, Charlie, they give the president his own room, so you're off the hook. I appreciate that. I also want to thank my director of athletics, Hunter Yurachek. You can't take on something like leadership in an organization without the support of your athletic director. And Hunter has allowed me to do that, even when it conflicted with duties at home, and so I thank him for that. I certainly want to thank my wife, Ruth, and my daughters, Emma and Ellie, who are the guiding lights of my life. I'm so indebted for their love and support, and grateful that Ruth and Emma are able to be here today with me. Emma has followed me into this profession and is a graduate assistant at Ole Miss in sports communications. Can't tell you how proud I am of her and that she's followed into this business that I love so that we can share it together. So thank you. The industry and the world of sports that Emma is coming into is drastically different than what many of us entered when we began. Athletics continues to change, seemingly by the minute. We have adapted, and we must continue to do so. We can't do what we did yesterday because tomorrow is a new day. But what hasn't changed, however, is the commitment and the dedication of our CSC members. We must work together, both individually and collectively, to support each other and to advocate for our members in our profession. But advocacy starts with individuals on campus, in conference offices, and CSC will be here to help you along the way. We must find ways to train our members the basic skills while inspiring them to expand their view of their value and the ability to lead where they are. The look of our membership is beginning to change, but we have much more work to do. The long-term success of CSC will be in direct correlation to our ability to bring together professionals of different gender identities, ethnicities, divisions, and life experiences to help us chart the path forward. To the creatives and the content providers who've joined us, we need you. And we need to continue to adapt to serve some of our newest members. Simply put, overall, we need leaders to step forward and help guide us. In the coming weeks, we'll launch an initiative called the Pathway to Leadership that will be aimed at recruiting leaders for our organization. We want to remove obstacles to leadership, and we need you. It may not be on the board, it may not be on the CSC Advisory Committee, but there are divisional cabinets, there are committees, there are ways that we need to hear your voice. So please help us do that. You know, the past few years, as referenced before, we've brought a lot of change to CSC. But now, on the other side, because we've acted wisely and efficiently, I believe we're uniquely positioned to help lead in the seismic change happening in college athletics. We can be a model for intercollegiate athletics. Why do I believe that? Because CSC members are innovative, you're adaptable, you're engaged, and we are problem solvers. If you hear nothing else today, please hear me in this. You are valuable to your school, to your organization, and CSC, and you will be valuable to the future of intercollegiate athletics. Or as Andrea Williams, formerly of the CFP and now the Utah Jazz, said on this stage earlier this week, sports communicators are essential. They are simply the heartbeat of their organization. So I ask you to join me, our leadership team, the CSC staff, as we embark on a new day for athletics and for CSC. It's going to be an entertaining ride, and I look forward to taking that journey with you. It's been a wonderful week. It's great to see everyone, and I look forward to seeing you in 2025 in Orlando. Have a great afternoon.